Hi, I'm Kraif, the head coach for Global Esports Phoenix, and I'm here to help you level up with FSL. Let's take a look at what the setup's looking like for 𝐊𝐫𝐚𝐢𝐼 versus Global Esports Phoenix in this case. Now mind you, this is our map Fracture, we're on round 23, and 𝐊𝐫𝐚𝐼𝐼 has the advantage so far. We have 10 rounds versus the 12 round advantage. Just looking at the pattern of what's happened so far, it's majorly been defusal wins for 𝐊𝐫𝐼𝐼, and we've had that leverage from elimination wins, so it's really going to set the pace in our minds so far of what to expect for this coming round. We've seen how GE wins and how 𝐊𝐫𝐼𝐼 wins, so we're going to set that up in our minds. Of course, full buys on either side, but 𝐊𝐿𝐼's going to opt for a Bulldog in a minute. We've got a Showstopper from GEP, and the opposition has some general utility. They've gone for full pack buys, so each member of their team has full utility, and we've got a lockdown as well from 𝐊𝐼𝐻𝑇TW, so that can be used either way, and it can be saved as well.
Anyway, it's okay.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan.
Let's go.
She really planned that out. She wanted to die inside the orbital strike. But anyway, again, that is still a lot.
We're seeing just setup-wise so far, 𝐊𝐼𝐼's opting for their typical Killjoy setup where they're doing the defense on B so far. You've got a bit of a Nano Swarm turret action happening, no alarm bot in sight, but that might not be a bad thing, holding on to it just in case something extra needs to happen, or it's likely that GP may push tower in that scenario. So seeing here what's going to happen, right off the bat just making sure the bomb is with GP on the drop side. Seems like they're heading towards drop for a bit of a split here as 𝐊𝐼𝐼's main, and you've got 𝐊𝐼 just sort of watching out on B main as well in case there is a flank. 0-point attempt to really clear off that close angle that GEP is about to contest, just to be prepared for anything that will happen. Now, of course, watching the flank as well, they're being very vigilant on what 𝐊𝐼𝐼 could do to come around and really close off the series so far. So here we go. Looks like Muffin's got the bomb in hand, and Rose is opting for an orb, as we can see in the minimap, that brief pause. So now Rose's Rolling Thunder is online, good thing to keep in mind. And 𝐊𝐼𝐼's jump spot, we can see, began to really cause havoc for 𝐊𝐼𝐼. At the start, we had seen that 𝐊𝐼𝐼's was really sort of lined up for a bit of a flashpoint in the event that any information was found, and that jump spot immediately incited all three members that are taking that main and sand control to really come forward and pick off 𝐊𝐼𝐼 to set the pace. We're going to see here now, Capricious tries for that pick, being almost stunned and ready, because we can see here the rest of 𝐊𝐼𝐼, who was holding sand and main control, had come ready to trade off Capricious in that event. But now we're seeing that GEP has decided to go for the full Rolling Thunder. Great insinuation here, because once 𝐊𝐼𝐼 gets picked off, it's almost like they know, okay, we're going to have to pop off that breach Rolling Thunder towards the sand area so that 𝐊𝐼𝐼 can't really push us while we're trying to take site. So Casper gets picked off by the Showstopper, coming through hot, and the fault line coming through as well to stun Capricious, but luckily being able to get away a little bit, take some more cover with extra walling. Now that trade is also going to be important because it's clear that both teams are trying to contest to level off the playing field, which is going to help to keep numbers, be a huge benefit, especially when you're attacking as GEP is here. They've taken their site space, but they're also being vigilant about what angles they're open to as well. We're seeing Capricious taking the bottom of sand, you know, 𝐊𝐼𝐼's sort of hanging about on tower, ready to get any picks as needed, and 𝐊𝐼𝐼's is still alive, just waiting to see if any utility needs to come out. And 𝐊𝐼𝐼's obviously picking off on main, as we just saw happen there. Capricious' overdrive managing to find one, but 𝐊𝐼𝐼 keeping that space on top side is also going to be really crucial, because having what I like to call high ground, low ground, this is going to be really crucial for the last remaining 𝐊𝐼 and Meow to be able to get off that final pick, because now Capricious is gone, so it's just 𝐊𝐼𝐼 who can clutch off this round. And having the high ground, low ground when one person is up on the top of site and Meow is down on main, this is giving them a huge opportunity to really catch the enemy off guard here. So we're seeing this get played out now.
The spike side, but
𝐊𝐼 knows that 𝐊𝐼 is top site from communications, gets caught off guard and picked off as well, but 𝐊𝐼 going for that Vandal clearing sand is going to allow Meow for some time to stay on guard, get that information from 𝐊𝐼 exactly where they might be headed towards, and Meow standing her guard is what I like to say, to be on point there with the vigilance to be able to get that final kill. And that's it! Don't forget to come support us for VCT Game Changers Open Series 2 for Global Esports Phoenix. I'm Kraif, and I'm signing off. See ya.